What happens when two of television's most familiar faces end up in a confrontation no one expected? The Kelly Clarkson show has always been known for its friendly, uplifting vibe. But on this day, things took a turn that left both the studio audience and viewers at home completely shocked. Before we get into what happened, make sure to hit subscribe and share your thoughts below. You'll definitely want to react to this one. It began when Jenna Hager walked onto the Kelly Clarkson show with her usual bright smile. Kelly, cheerful as always, welcomed her guest warmly. The interview started as normal, with talk about Jenna's latest projects and her work on the Today Show. "Jenna, it's so great to have you back," Kelly said, smiling. "You always bring such great energy." "Oh, Kelly, you're too kind," Jenna replied. "I love coming here. Your show means so much to people. What you've built is amazing. Everything felt easy and light." Kelly asked about Jenna's writing, family, and her co-hosting with Hoda Kotb. The audience laughed and clapped, the same lively energy they always expected from Kelly's show. "So tell me about your writing process," Kelly asked, sounding genuinely curious. "You've been working on personal essays lately, right?" Jenna smiled. "Yes, and I think there's something powerful about honesty in storytelling. When we open up about real experiences, we connect more deeply. The stories I feared to share are often the ones people relate to most." "That's beautiful," Kelly nodded. "But speaking of honesty, I have to ask about something that's been in the news. There's been talk about your comments on working mothers and balancing career and family." The tone shifted slightly. Jenna's smile stayed, but her expression tightened. "Well, Kelly, context matters. Sometimes things get twisted, and suddenly you're explaining something you never meant." Kelly leaned forward. "But you did say some working mothers use their careers as an escape from parenting, didn't you? I'd like to understand what you meant." "I think what I was saying," Jenna began, her voice more guarded, "is that people find balance differently. Some pour themselves into work because it gives them identity beyond being a parent." "That's not wrong, is it?" "But many people took it as if you were saying working moms avoid responsibility," Kelly pressed. "A lot of our audience are working parents doing their best. I think it's fair to clarify." The air seemed colder. Jenna straightened up, her calm slipping. "Kelly, I'm a working mom too. I would never imply parents avoid their duties. That's not what I said, and I'm surprised you'd suggest that." "I'm not suggesting anything," Kelly said firmly. "I'm quoting you. You said, 'Many working mothers use their careers as a convenient excuse to avoid the tough parts of parenting.'" "That's not what I said," Jenna shot back. "You're twisting my words just like everyone else." The audience began shifting uneasily. Kelly stayed composed. "I'm not twisting anything, Jenna. I have the transcript right here. Want me to read it?" "No, Kelly, I don't," Jenna snapped. "Having opinions is fine," Kelly said, her tone tightening. "But generalizing about an entire group of people isn't just opinion, it's judgment." "I never said working moms use their careers as excuses," Jenna protested. "That's your interpretation." "Then help me understand," Kelly said, reading again. "For many women, careers have become a way to avoid the hard parts of motherhood. How else should that be understood?" Jenna's face paled. "You're taking that out of context. I was talking about pressure on women to be perfect." "But you didn't say that," Kelly replied. "You said women use their careers to avoid motherhood's hard parts." "That's not pressure, that's blame," Jenna's patience snapped. "Kelly, I came here for a friendly talk, not an ambush. This isn't what your show stands for." "This isn't an ambush," Kelly said firmly. "It's accountability. Viewers write to me every day feeling guilty for working. Your words made that worse. So now I'm to blame for people's guilt?" Jenna's voice grew sharp. "Everyone feels guilt. That doesn't mean I can't share my views." "Of course you can," Kelly replied, her tone rising. "But you can't expect to share hurtful opinions without being challenged." "Hurtful?" Jenna laughed bitterly. "Kelly, this cancel culture mindset is out of control. Having a different opinion isn't harmful." Kelly's eyes flashed. "Don't call this cancel culture. This is about responsibility. Your words have power." "Impact?" Jenna scoffed. "I'm being attacked for saying children deserve parents who are present." "What's wrong with that?" "There it is," Kelly said sharply. "You think working mothers don't prioritize their kids. That's exactly what hurts people." "I didn't say all mothers," Jenna insisted. though her voice wavered. I said some. And every mother who's missed a school play for work wonders if you mean her, Kelly shot back. They're all questioning themselves now. Jenna stood abruptly. You know what, Kelly? I won't sit here and be lectured. I've never been treated like this on any show. Kelly remained seated, tense. Sit down, Jenna. We're not done. Oh, we're done, Jenna snapped. You turned this into a courtroom. What's unprofessional, Kelly said quietly, is insulting working parents, then acting like you're the victim. You planned this, Jenna accused. You had that quote ready to humiliate me. I had it ready because I do my research, Kelly replied coldly. Kelly stood, her movements controlled. The audience held their breath. You really believe working mothers neglect their kids? She asked softly. I believe kids need parents who are present, Jenna said firmly, not distracted by calls and meetings. Unbelievable, Kelly said. Do you hear yourself? You're insulting single moms, parents working 2 jobs, people just trying to survive. Oh, please, Jenna scoffed. That's not who I meant. I'm talking about women who could stay home but choose not to. Gasps rippled through the crowd. Some women shook their heads. Others looked near tears. Kelly's anger deepened. You have no idea what you're talking about, Jenna. You come from privilege. You judge women who don't have that choice. I'm not judging, Jenna said weakly. Just saying choices have consequences. Stop, Kelly said sharply. You don't get to define good parenting. Not here. Your audience, Jenna said bitterly. That's what this is about. You're taking it personally. Personally? Kelly raised her voice. You said working moms are just going through the motions. That's prejudice, not opinion. It's observation, Jenna countered. And maybe you're so defensive because you feel guilty yourself. The room went still. Kelly's face turned pale. What did you just say? Maybe you feel guilty, Jenna repeated. Maybe you've missed things with your kids because of your job. Get out, Kelly said through clenched teeth. Excuse me? Jenna looked stunned. You heard me. Get out of my studio. You don't get to question my parenting. Kelly, you're being ridiculous. Adults can disagree. Tantrums. Kelly's voice cracked. You've insulted every working mother here, then accused me of being a bad mom. I never said that, Jenna whispered. You implied it, Kelly shot back. And you know it. For the first time, Jenna seemed unsure. Please, Kelly, let's not end like this. We can talk it out. You made it personal, Kelly said firmly. You questioned my love for my children. I didn't mean it that way, Jenna said softly. Yes, you did, Kelly replied. And the worst part is, you believe it. Jenna's confidence wavered. Kelly, I have nothing against working moms. I am one. I just meant balance matters. No, Kelly said. You weren't talking about balance. You were judging? Some parents do neglect their kids for work, Jenna insisted. Surely you agree. The fact that you're still defending that tells me everything, Kelly said coldly. What do you think you know about me? Jenna asked. I know you judge people without knowing them, Kelly said. You shame others for their choices and double down when called out. Jenna's face tightened. Fine, maybe we should end this. I don't need to be lectured by someone with no empathy for other views. Empathy? Kelly snapped. You attacked working mothers. That's not a different view. It's cruelty. Kelly, I didn't mean harm. If it came across that way, I'm sorry. Intent doesn't matter, Kelly said. Impact does. You made good parents feel like failures. Jenna stood silently, then straightened. You know what, Kelly? I won't apologize for having standards. Children deserve parents who put them first. Kelly shook her head. Judging others isn't having standards. You've missed the entire point. No, Jenna said. You have. You're too focused on making everyone feel comfortable instead of what's best for kids. Get out, Kelly said flatly. Security, please escort Miss Bush Hager out. 2 guards appeared. Jenna looked furious. This isn't necessary. I can leave myself. Can you? Kelly asked sharply. You've had chances to leave gracefully. Now I'm making sure you do. Jenna glanced at the audience, some upset, others recording on phones. This isn't over, Kelly. People deserve real conversations. Real conversations are welcome here, Kelly said coldly. Cruel ones are not.